One of the questions that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been asked in the build-up to the state visit to Washington was questions around human rights in India, democratic backsliding. This question was posed by Sabrina Siddiqui of the Wall Street Journal in the Prime Minister's press conference with the American President. The Prime Minister taking that question head-on, not just in the press conference, also later at the US Congress, reaffirming once again his commitment to constitutional values, his commitment to human rights, his commitment to democracy, and saying that every single time, every action of his is measured and compared and tries to live up to everything that's written in the Indian Constitution. So there was no ducking and weaving in private conversations from what we are told when this issue came up, and in public. The Prime Minister reaffirming once again very emphatically India's commitment to human rights and to democratic values.
As you stand here in the east room of the White House, where so many world leaders have made commitments to protecting democracy, what steps are you and your government willing to take to improve the rights of Muslims and other minorities in your country and to uphold free speech?
मुझे आश्चर्य हो रहा है कि आप कह रहे हैं कि लोग कहते हैं नहीं, भारत डेमोक्रेसी है.
Asked on India's democratic credentials and rights of Muslims, the Prime Minister made an emphatic answer at the joint briefing with President Joe Biden. Prime Minister Modi was answering to Wall Street Journal's Sabrina Siddiqui. The Prime Minister's body language said it all. He removed his earpiece to make his point with full authority.
What steps are you and your government willing to take to improve the rights of Muslims and other minorities in your country and to uphold free speech?
मुझे आश्चर्य हो रहा है कि आप कह रहे हैं कि लोग कहते हैं नहीं, भारत डेमोक्रेसी है. और इसलिए जब आप डेमोक्रेसी कहते हैं, जब डेमोक्रेसी को स्वीकार करते हैं और जब हम डेमोक्रेसी को लेकर के जीते हैं, तब डिस्क्रिमिनेशन का कोई सवाल ही नहीं उठता है. और इसलिए भारत सबका साथ, सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास, सबका प्रयास, उन मूलभूत सिद्धांतों को लेकर के, और इसलिए हम चलते हैं.
Prime Minister Modi made it clear that his government will not let go of India's democratic credentials at any cost. In a massive pushback to silence critics who have trained guns on India over the issue of minority rights, President Biden also rubbished claims by former US President Barack Obama on India's track record in safeguarding Muslims. Publicly defending India and the Modi government, Biden repeated Modi's claim that democracy is in India's DNA.
And it is in America's DNA, and I believe in India's DNA, that the whole world has a stake in our success, both of us, in maintaining our democracies, makes us appealing partners, and enables us to expand democratic institutions around the world. And I believe this, and I still believe this.
Modi, while speaking at the US Congress, made it a point to underscore his government's Sabka Saath policy to uphold minority rights.
Our vision is Sabka Saath, सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास, सबका प्रयास. It means together for everyone's growth, with everyone's trust and everyone's efforts.
This was Modi's biggest counter ever to a powerful voice which has been critical of his government.
जैसा राष्ट्रपति बाइडेन ने कहा, भारत और अमेरिका दोनों के डीएनए में लोकतंत्र है. लोकतंत्र हमारा स्पिरिट है. लोकतंत्र हमारी रगों में है.
Will Modi's forceful assertions silence his detractors? With Rahul Kanwal and Geeta Mohan in Washington, D.C., Bureau Report, India Today.